continue. Here's, see here, the word is written like this. Here, apostrophe S. If you remember in the starting I have stated you short forms. This means here is. Okay, to normally even you can make habitual of writing like this, where the part here I, this I is deleted and in the place of I what we have inserted? The apostrophe. That's called short form. So two words here is are made into one word. While making one word, we are deleting that I. Okay, place of I, what we are using? The apostrophe. So here another difference. That means here is another difference between us. Who says Sarojini? The first difference was she stated that I am alive, you are dead. But she feels it has become really rude, and she says sorry for that. She feels sorry, and she says also. She apologizes. Okay, and she explains why she has to be that rude. Say, because I haven't written. I never wrote such kind of letter to any history person. History person means from past, who is not in our generation, about whom we read in books. Okay, so I don't know how to say dead, because saying that to a person on their face is really very rude. Yes, that's true. Not only she, even that is in general it is true. We can't say a person not in front of their family members or a person who are very near to us. We can't say they are dead. We have to say passed away. Okay. So she stated one difference. Another difference is this. Here's another difference between us. When you were 12, which is how old I am now. So when Sarojini Naidu, she was 12 years old. What the age our Sarojini, who is writing the letter, is now. When I am your age, she says when you are my age, that time you wrote a poem that was thousands of lines long. That was thousands of lines long, 1,000 lines poem. Who has written? Sarojini Naidu. Yes, you should have a beautiful knowledge on poems, literature. She was very good interest she used to have. Actually, her mother is a poet who writes in Bengali. Okay, and father is a doctor. But they were settled in born Hyderabad. Yes, Sarojini Naidu was born in Hyderabad. Who is the first woman president of our Congress in national, Indian National Congress. She was the first woman. See how she has changed. From that time, she has made women to come out of the house, and she has proven that yes, women can do many things. So she used to have a very good interest. So normally, Sarojini Naidu doesn't like to speak English much. But their parents used to, because that time we had British rule, so they insisted her to speak English. Actually, she has 6 brothers and sisters. They are together 7 actually. So all of them are master in many languages. One of her elder brothers has learned 16 languages. Yes, even she is a multi-language speaker who use not many languages. Our Sarojini Naidu. So once what happened? The father got so much angry that closed her in a door. That when you write at least a stanza in English, a poem stanza. Stanza, what you say? One para, how you say for lesson? A story? The same way for poems. What are the phrases you have? No, for that one part we call as stanza. Okay. So she says, her father said, Sarojini Naidu's father said, till you write at least one stanza, I am not going to open the door. So she has written the first poem, that is The Lady of the Lake, the 1,000-line poem, The Lady. Of the lake. It was of 1,000 lines. So that's the poem Sarojini is talking about. So when you were 12, the age I am now, you have written 1,000 lines poem. This is the poem I am talking about, The Lady of the Lake. That was 1,000 of line long. Such that when you are 12 years old, you have written a poem of 1,000 lines. I don't think I could write that many lines in any language. She says, I don't think I could write. That one more difference what she states. When you were 12, at that time you wrote 1,000 lines poem. That too in English. She said, I don't feel I can write that many lines in any language. I can't. You have written it in English. I can't think of any other language also to write. The difference is that means what you did at the age of 12, I can't do. Definitely, that means surely not in English. Leave out any other, thinking about any other language in English. Surely, definitely means surely I can't write in English. Also, when you were 12, you topped the Madras University matriculation exam. Also, one more reason, one more difference states when you were 12, you topped. Actually, those days, now we have what matriculation means, the 10th exam. Here, the 10th SSC. So same is called as matriculation. Now we are schooling the highest where from 1st to 10th if you study. When the 10th class board exam you see, when you appear for that board exam you get a certificate. That means the first schooling certificate completed for your higher education. Okay, so here she has topped that in her university. So after this board, what you get the certificate from board before you get from the university. Madras University what she states that you have topped that exam at the age of only 12. Which at the age of 12. Only at the age of 12 she has passed her 10th examination and that too in a very high top means the first rank she has got in that. She stood first in that exam in the whole over the university. Okay. I topped our class 5 exams, but I don't think I could top a college exam. Even if I study really hard. She said, yes, I topped my class 5. That means when she got promoted from past 5th to 6th, so she stood first in her class. Yes, I topped, but only my class 5th exam. Okay, but if I can't top any college exam, she says. This is only because school and that too internally in our class, I may have topped. But I can't think I will top any college exam like this, like you. If I really study hard, she makes it very sure that yes, if I really study very hard, I work very hard, I am not going to pass. Or if not pass, could top the exam. Means I can get the first rank in that college exam. You fought for India's freedom and birth. Yes, as you know, Sarojini Naidu is also a freedom fighter. Yes, she has fought for our independence and also she has participated and we won our independence. Yes, that means she is a freedom fighter. You fought for India's freedom and won. I never fought for anything. Comparison, how she does. The first difference, I am alive, you are dead. The second difference, the age of 12, you wrote such a big poem that too, 1,000 lines in English. I can't think of writing in any other language also. And here she says, you are a freedom fighter. You fought for our country and you got that. We won literally that independence. But until now I haven't fought for anything. I don't have that courage. If I did, I am not sure if I would win. Suppose if I think of participating in any such kind of fight, I don't think I will win. You won our independence war, but I don't think I will win. Especially if I was fighting against the Britishers. You fought against Britishers, the English people.